Hey guys, how you doing? So, do you think that Automatio can do the art, like to transfer this photo into this a beautiful effect? Like I was playing with Automatio other day, and like I said, why not to create this video and showcase what actually Automatio can also do? Very fun thing. So there is a very cool and simple online editor. Call it Lunapic, and I'm gonna use it for demonstration purpose to show you how Automatio can manipulate this online editor and actually edit the photo and get a result like this. So it's gonna be fun. Stay with me. I'm gonna try to be short as possible. So I have the extension open already over here. So what I wanna do here is first of all I'm gonna use the blockheads feature just so it doesn't screw it over. And then what I wanna do is create a new input because we wanna input this here the URL of the images. So let's do this. After that, I'm gonna click on the go, right? So now, since I have the list of the URLs of the photos, which I scraped from the Unsplash, like just a couple of photos over there, I'm gonna call this list over there and dynamically for each of these photo, tell Automatio to edit and repeat the whole process. So let's do this. Basically, I'm just gonna use this dynamic input over here and say, hey, from this list, call it Unsplash, give me those images, and that's it. So if I execute this, as you can see, it's gonna put this photo, and if I execute this, click over here, it's gonna put there. So I'm not gonna explain too much. Let me just do it. So what I also like to do is to always put the screenshots so I can see what Automatio sees. So basically, I'm just gonna do really quickly, add some action to take the screenshot on the start of the page, and then input, and then click, and then I'm gonna say again, okay, clone these actions, and say, hey, wait a little bit, like 2.5 seconds, and just do the screenshot so I can see that he landed on the page I want. So what I want to do now is I want to do this very cool effect. It's called dreaming. So I'm just gonna use this click action and hover over here the art and say click on the dreaming. So Automatio will go there and click. So let's do it. I'm executing this. So Automatio is now converting this photo to this effect. So once again, I'm just gonna use wait, clone, wait, and the screenshot action so I can get the screenshot after he clicked this effect so I can see. I'm gonna show you this in the dashboard later on. So the next thing Automatio want to do or I want to do is to click on this noun effect. So let's do it. So filters, noun, and what it's going to do, it's going to convert to the kind of cool noun effect, right? So once again, cloning the weight, cloning the screenshot. And yes, so what else? What else is filtering? Okay, we want to use this retro vintage over here. So one more click on the filter, retro vintage. Let's execute this click. And we got this really nice retro color. I really like these colors, really. And yeah, let's do once again screenshot so we can see that it's Alcudel. So I like this so far, and now we're gonna tell Automatio, okay, Automatio, click on this Imgur button. So we have a say Facebook, Pinterest, and so on, but we're gonna say, okay, click on this Imgur button. What's gonna happen is actually I'm gonna rename this Imgur and click it. So this click will basically upload this photo to the Imgur. And now what I'm gonna do, I just gonna extract this data. So I'm gonna use a shift selection so I can select the single element and I can say Imgur URL just to name this data point and say it's gonna be a link actually. So if I go to the preview, we're gonna get this what we want. Before that, I want to use this new feature we call a pen. So basically, for every dynamic input, since we have a list of these 10 photos or how much, I want to collect this data. So it's gonna append. It's not gonna refresh. You're gonna see this. So let's see. Preserve cookies. We don't need static. I think I can start. Actually, no, I cannot. So I just need to add one more action, which is a toolbox. Go to URL toolbox, and I want to go back to the home page so he can continue repeat for a second photo, do the same action. So if I don't do that, he will go back to this and try to input, and there is no input here. So I need to tell him, hey, go back to the home page and then continue back to the second iteration of dynamic input of this photo and so on. So if I run this, let's see what's going to get. And this was done really pretty fast. I don't want to take so much time with explanation. So we sent this instance. Actually, we create this instance on the server. So this automation will not happen from my browser, but actually from the server. So if I go to the logs, let's see what's happening. It's already capturing the screenshot. So let's see. One screenshot is captured. So this is the home page, and now he should take another screenshot. Yes, this is after he upload the photo, as you can see, and this is happening on the server. This is what Automatio is doing from the server, from the cloud server, not from my computer. I can close it down, and now he's applying this dreaming art effect, and now he's gonna apply another effect, and now he's gonna do a third effect. Let's see. He's gonna click that third vintage color effect. Yes, retro vintage color, beautiful. And now you're gonna click that Imgur button over at the bottom, which we don't see right now, but let's see what you're gonna get when you click it. So I have put this wait action, so I don't want to go too fast. So he should click that button at the bottom. Hopefully I select it properly. So let's see. All right. I didn't take the screenshot actually of those things. As you can see, he did it. He just went to another photo. So basically, we got one URL. What I can do here is after it clicking, I can create another screenshot over here. After he click on this, and I'm gonna take one more screenshot for the end so we can see the homepage again. So let's rerun this again and see how it's working. So it's, as you can see, we already got this data, right? So if I open this image, meanwhile, he will work in the background. We just rerun it and updated the bot. So let's see how it's gonna work. Yeah, we were starting from the homepage, from the scratch. He's gonna input the data in here, click this go button, and he will do over and over again. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Luna Peak photo which Automatio edited actually. Automatio edited this, and it's uploaded to the Imingur, and we collect this email, this URL, sorry. So yeah, as you can see, it's starting again, dreaming art effect. Let's see. Really, really, really interesting. I had a lot of fun doing this. So now he's gonna click this Imgur link, and now we're gonna see the screenshot actually because we updated instances, if you remember. And as you can see, this is that page, and now we are collecting this image URL of the Imgur. And now he's gonna go to the homepage again, take a screenshot, and start from the scratch, but with a new photo. So this is a dynamic input. That's why it's called dynamic input. It's not a static input of one URL, but actually you provide the list of the URLs over the data you want to input. In this case, that's our URLs, and it's going to input that. As you can see, it's a different photo, and that is the power actually of the dynamic input, right? We have a bunch of more features out there uh, to help with different scenarios. But very simply, we're using just dynamic input right now. So if I go to over here, I should see, yeah, that two photos already are collected. So let's see what's the second photo. Yeah, some, what is it, the flower, it's not too much clear what is it, but it's a cool effect, really cool effect. I love it. So once again, if I go to the screenshot, we can watch Automatio doing this work. So imagine you have 100 photos or thousands of photos which you just want to resize, crop, do some filtering, maybe black and white, maybe you want to put some text, in the middle, something like that. Imagine doing that manually, and imagine just in a couple of minutes doing this web automation. Imagine how much time and effort can that save to you. And this is basically Automatio. It can do whatever you imagine on the web. Whatever you will do manually, you will be able to do with Automatio. Theoretically, of course, I mean, we are in the stage to develop a lot of new stuff, features, and improve a lot of things, and to deal with the whole internet. But yeah, that's why I said theoretically. As you can see, he's continuing doing it. And he's gonna do this for all of these around 10 photos, how much we have there. And let's just collect this late and finish with this photo. This is my favorite one. And he's gonna collect this URL, start from the scratch. Let's go there. He should collect a third URL over here. Let's wait for Automatio. I put this wait action over there, so he can, so we can wait out there. Actually, so we didn't collect the third image, I think, for some reason. But anyway, I don't want to make this video over much longer. Uh, Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know, guys. By the way, also, if you didn't fill the form for the early adopters, I'm gonna put that link at the description of the video or in the mail. Go fill that form. Let me know what you're gonna use Automatio for, and so on. Very soon, I'm gonna release Automatio to. Actually, I'm gonna put available for the Black Friday, or maybe after Black Friday, to be able to purchase Automatio on the yearly package. So let's see uh, what's gonna be with that. You're gonna get another mail with that update. So talk to you guys. Bye.